All right, decoders, welcome back to the channel. And this is going to be a short, quick, sweet video. Once again, showing the rituals numerically on how they're doing things in the media with the numbers. We all know this. And today I made a post and I was showing you guys in the post how they're paying tribute to Jason Voorhees from the Friday the 13th movies and the connection to Donald Trump, who's currently in court in New York. Of course, we all know the Friday the 13th movies is about the killer Jason who wears the hockey mask. He drowns in the Crystal Lake camp, and then his mother in the first movie is the one who commits the murders. And in the post, I dug into Pamela Voorhees, who was played by Betsy Palmer, and Betsy Palmer, who is now dead, she is connected to this year 2023 because Pamela Voorhees equals 223. Let me go over to my post so you guys can read. So I wrote that Friday the 13th is 10 days after this alert, right? So Friday the 13th is 10/13. If you take the date 10/13, 1 plus 3 is 4, it's 10/4, just like today is 10/4. So 10 days from now, you have Friday the 13th, which ties to the Friday the 13th movies with Jason Voorhees. Now, Jason Voorhees was born, let me show you this. Jason Voorhees is born June 13th, 1946. Let me make this a bit bigger. Sorry, guys, hold on. So Jason Voorhees, as you can see, born June 13th, 1946. Donald Trump, born June 14th, 1946. So one day apart, right? What are the chances of that, guys? And look at their gematria. Jason Voorhees, 185.68. Donald John Trump, 185.68. Now, the original time for the test today was scheduled for 2:20, and Donald John Trump equals 2:20, kind of like the Brotherhood of Death, which is Skull and Bones. Skull and Bones, a secret society out of Yale. Yale will turn 322 years old this year in a few days, and we're in the year 223. And Brotherhood of Death equals 220, like Donald John Trump, and the Skull and Bones is known as the Brotherhood of Death, which equals 220. They originally scheduled this for 220, but I'm going to show you why the message came in at 218 and how it goes perfectly with the whole ritual that I already talked about earlier before the test. Before I even knew it was going to be 218, I was already making the connection between Jason Voorhees and Donald Trump and how it was connected to them and Friday the 13th, okay? But just for a few quick measurements here. So Jason Voorhees from the movies was born 6/13, which is the 201 days left in the year. We all know that number is huge with the Society of Jesus, the 201 number. We all know that's a huge number. But anyway, Jason Voorhees in the movie was born on June 13th, 1946, which means that today he would have been 77 years, 3 months, and 22 days old. So 322 on the day of the alert is how old Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th would have been. Okay? What are the chances of that? And then a few days from now, on the 9th, Yale, Skull and Bones, will turn 322 years old. And again, I showed it in this post that his mother in the movie, Pamela Voorhees, equals 223, like Friday the 13th, like Skull and Crossbones, all 223. Let me just pull it up for you guys so you guys can see. So Pamela Voorhees, Jason's mother, equals 223, okay? And we're in the year 223. Now, I already connected this to Skull and Crossbones, which is the symbol for Skull and Bones. That also equals 223. And she plays in, Pamela Voorhees is in Friday the 13th, which if you type it out, equals 223. So what are the chances, again, guys, that Pamela Voorhees equals 223? She's in Friday the 13th, which equals 223. And now, we have this connection with this alert system coming out right before the 302 anniversary of Skull and Bones. Okay. Now, I also want to point out that we are currently in the 322nd month of the alert system being established. We're in the 321 month, but once you start the 321 month, that means you start the 322 month. Okay, so it's been 321 completed months since the alert system was established on January 1st, 1997. Okay, I'm not going to bring that up here, but I'm just showing you guys. January 1st, 1997 was the original establishment of the alert system, the EAS. And today is 321 months, but that means we're in the 322 month since it was established. Because as soon as you complete the month, the 321 months, you're starting the 322 months. And again, I said here that Jason Voorhees today would be 77 years, 3 months, and 22 days old. 322 again. So what are the chances of all that, guys? What are the chances that Jason Voorhees was born one day before Donald Trump, and Jason Voorhees equals Donald John Trump, and the original message was scheduled for 220, Donald John Trump 220 in Gematria? Now, that's not it, guys, because I'm going to close this window out. The actual alert ended up coming out at 218. And this just proves my theory. I'm going to show you why it proves my theory on the Trump and Jason Voorhees thing. Okay? Because guess what, Jason Voorhees, give me a second, guys. Let my computer load. Just guess what Jason Voorhees equals. Hold on, guys. Let me fix this. Just a second. So Jason Voorhees, I already made the connection between him before the alert thing came out at 218. Okay? So I already made the connection between Trump, Jason Voorhees, okay? And I want you guys to see why I believe they decided to have this thing at 218 instead of 220, okay? Right here it says it came out at 218. Everyone was reporting that. So why do I believe that? Okay? Well, again, I posted this post before they released this at 218, and I connected it to Jason Voorhees. And what does Jason Voorhees equal in the capital cipher? Which means if you take into the capital letters into consideration, Jason Voorhees equals 218. Just like Trump equals 218 if you capitalize his whole name. And what does Holy Roman Empire equal, guys? 88 and 218. Just like Trump equals 88 and 218. Now, what day is today, guys? Today is the day leaving 88 days left in the year. So Trump equals 88 and 218, and they released the emergency alert at 218 on the 88 days left in the year. Trump equals 88 and 218. Look, Trump, 88 and 218. Holy Roman Empire, 88 and 218. Jason Voorhees, 218. Today is the day leaving 218 days in the year, or 88 days in the year, right? And they released this at 218. What is the chances of that, guys? Just ask yourselves how I was able to come to this conclusion about Jason Voorhees, and then Jason Voorhees equals 218, and they released this at 218. And this happens 10 days before Friday the 13th, which will also be 10-4, because again, when you add the numbers 1 plus 3 and the 13, you get 4. So on 10/13, it will also be October 4 if you add the 1 and the 3. That's what I mean. Okay? And then the next day, is the eclipse over, the solar eclipse, right, on the 14th. So again, I want you to ask yourselves how all this connects perfectly to Jason Voorhees and Donald Trump and the Friday the 13th movies. And why did they choose to make Jason Voorhees be born exactly one day before Donald Trump? And Donald Trump was born on a Friday. Jason Voorhees was born on a Thursday, and Donald Trump was born on the Friday after. Do you see what the symbolism is here? So, anyways, just wanted to point this guys out. Quick video. Tomorrow I'll come back, possibly doing a live stream tomorrow with a bunch more information connected to Friday the 13th, Donald Trump, and also got a big decode coming out on George Floyd on October 6th in 2 days. Anyways, guys, take care out there. Just wanted to put this information out. I hope everyone's safe. Didn't expect anything to happen, but we did get a huge ritual. Oh, guys, I forgot to mention 10-4. Today's 10-4 in law enforcement code. 10-4 means I received the message. So again, what a ritual. 10-4 message received on 10-4, right? Emergency message received, right? Anyways, take care out there, guys. I'll see you in the next video.